All right, let's keep going. So RGB, let's add the CMY. And if you've seen CMYK, that K stands for black, because when you have printing images with ink, you have cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. That's what the K stands for. This time we're going to try it a little bit differently. We're going to take this whole thing, move it up as a duplicate, and just paint directly on that instead of using a clipping mask. So I'm going to have you go through different methods of doing the same thing here and there so that you're aware that there's not only just one way of doing everything. So we have 2 copies of it. The transparency is locked over here, and we're just going to grab magenta. Go ahead and go to RGB. So if green is like this, where it's 0, 255, and 0, let's bring it all the way back this way and put it 255, 0, 255, the exact opposite. Okay. And we can go back to the hue cube, go halfway to black approximately, and we want to go cooler. So it's going to be towards blue. You're going to end up with a sort of purple color. Go back to the base. Using the eyedropper tool, you can get the eyedropper tool by holding Alt. And go 25% way to black, but this time make it warmer. Now this time I want to introduce to you, if you don't already know, the concept of masks. So we have 2 versions of this. We're going to go ahead and go down here to the bottom right and then press this button to create a mask. That's going to give you a white box next to your image on the layer. On this, anything you paint using a black brush will reveal anything behind it. And conversely, if you use a white brush on that same spot, it'll bring it back. Let's go ahead and fill that in with white again. And just paint whichever squares you feel you want to paint. Now I could theoretically go through a bunch of color theory concepts of, I don't know, there's a lot of like technical vocabulary and things, but I find that just going through these motions over and over again makes it second nature to you rather than trying to understand it by memorizing things, you know? At least this is the way that I learned color, not specifically through this assignment. This is sort of an amalgamation of what would be something that really helps me understand color, condensed into one thing here. Cool. Now the thing about masks is that if I'm still on that mask and I hit Control I, it'll reverse the black and white. And so if I wanted the other squares to be magenta, it'll reverse it for me. And so that's why I'm showing that process as well. I'm going to go ahead and take that, merge it down.